Hey, what's up, guys? Hope everybody's doing well and having a great day. Have a lot of super cool stuff I want to share with you guys in this video, particularly something that was captured on an infrared camera in the nighttime sky. Super cool footage that we're going to come back and take a look at here in just a moment. But first, while I'm thinking about it, if you haven't already, subscribe to the YouTube channel, click on the bell, that way you'll be notified each time I upload a new video. And the reason I'm bringing it up is because I've had several people here recently say that they've been unsubscribed from the YouTube channel, and they've been longtime subscribers, have been subscribed to my channel for many, many years in some cases. So just in case, double check if you are a subscriber and make sure you're still subscribed. And if you're a new viewer and you like the content and you want to subscribe, by all means do so. But if you do, click on that bell. That way you'll be notified each time I upload a new video. So once again, while we're thinking about it, before we get the video started, please subscribe to the YouTube channel, and if you're a current subscriber, just double check and make sure that you're still subscribed. Thank you guys, really appreciate that. Coming over here to the homepage of the website, today's feature photo was sent in by Jeremy Fink, a photo from last night's sky. A jumbo halo appeared in the sky around the recent full moon. Incredible photo sent in by Jeremy Fink. Looking at the GOES X-ray flux over here at the Space Weather Prediction Center. All quiet the last 72 hours. And checking in on the Schumann resonance, it too has been very quiet for almost a week now. Looking at the power outage situation, still looking at roughly 20,000 customers without electricity in North Dakota, in the same part of North Dakota, southeastern North Dakota, dealing with nearly 20,000 power outages. Hopping over to the Yellowstone supervolcano caldera, looking at the seismographs that monitor the mighty supervolcano, looking at earthquake activity up here in the very busy northwestern quadrant. Those red vertical lines represent small earthquakes that are occurring, or have at least occurred in the last 24 hours at the supervolcano caldera. Nothing major going on though, so that's a good thing, but there is some activity today at the Yellowstone supervolcano. I want to take you guys now down to the Yucatan in Mexico. This video was sent in by Alec. It has narration. It's from December 17th of 2023, and you can see what he saw in the sky. It has narration. Here we go.
Doesn't look like planes, and they're not flickering either. There's no other stars in the whole sky. Looks like stars though, but again, they're not flickering.
And as you could hear Alex say, he said they looked like stars, but they weren't flickering. And not only that, they were the only glowing objects in the entire sky. There wasn't anything else in the sky at the time. The sun was below the horizon. The moon wasn't up. There weren't any stars out. These things weren't moving. They were stationary from his perspective. And they weren't making any noise, just some sort of very bizarre lights that looked too large to have been drones that were stationary in the sky, visible from the Yucatan back on December 17th of 2023. Just more mysterious lights spotted in the skies above planet Earth. I have something I want to share with you guys that looks like this in the nighttime sky, captured on infrared video camera. I also have a couple of photos that look like a giant V in the sky, and you're going to see a very clear V in the nighttime sky. It's undeniable. There's no other way to describe what you're about to see in this video than a giant V moving through the sky. This photo here, sent in by Laura Bennett, almost looks like a large V-shaped craft in the daytime sky, kind of tucked in behind the clouds. You can see it just looks out of place, doesn't look like the rest of the clouds in the daytime sky. Very obvious dark feature in the sky that looks like a giant V-shaped craft. Okay, now to the infrared camera video. This is really neat. I don't think I've ever seen one like this. Video sent in by Honkey Pete. Not sure of the location, but this is what he shared with me. He was filming the nighttime sky with an infrared camera, and this is what he captured in his video. The video was much longer than what I'm sharing with you guys. I just kind of trimmed it down for presentation purposes because there were some random things like birds and I think an airplane that went through the field of view, and they were easily identifiable. What you're about to see over here in the upper left-hand corner is also very easily identifiable. but it is highly unusual, very rare. You don't normally see things like that flying through the sky. And that was under the cover of darkness, a big V craft. And it wasn't alone. There was another craft. It didn't appear to be V-shaped that was following it just slightly above and behind the very large V-shaped craft. Here I zoom in, and there's no mistaking this thing. It is a classic, what looks like a giant V-shaped craft, and then there's an object right up there. See it? Kind of hiding behind the clouds that didn't necessarily look like it was V-shaped, but it was definitely traveling at about the same speed and appeared to be traveling with the jumbo V-shaped craft that again was captured by Honkey Pete. And here it is in a slightly modified format. I didn't do a whole lot of modifications to this video because there was no need to. This was easily identifiable. That's not a bird. It's not a plane. It's not a helicopter. That was a huge triangle craft. If I had to guess, I would say that was somewhere in the neighborhood of 200 feet wide, maybe 200 feet long. Difficult to say, but it has stunning similarities to the one that was noticed on the surface of the moon. In fact, looks nearly identical to the one that was spotted in a crater on the surface of the moon. This one, however, was spotted in the sky above planet Earth by Honkey Pete. Not sure of the location. I'm waiting to hear back from Pete on where exactly he took this video, but this is the structure that was spotted on the surface of the moon, and you can clearly see it's in the same family as this craft right here, whatever Honkey Pete spotted in the sky with his infrared camera right there, cruising through the sky, a perfect V-shaped craft caught on camera. Great video footage. Thanks for sharing. If you guys have any photos or videos you'd like to share, you can send those to reports at MrMBB333.com. If you guys have any videos you'd like to share that are too large to attach to the email, come over here to the homepage of the website. You can always find a link down below in the description box. Look for this red banner that says, have a large video. It's a Dropbox. Drag and drop your video into the Dropbox. Please include your first name, date, and location, and I'll take it from there. Thanks for watching. Have a super day, and be safe out there.